I will be reading a sutta from the Udana, chapter number 1, sutta number 10, called Bāhiya. Thus have I heard. At one time the Lord was staying near Savatthi, in the Jeta wood at Anathapindika's monastery. At that time Bāhiya of the bark cloth was living by the seashore at Suparaka. He was respected, revered, honored, venerated, and given homage, and was one who obtained the requisites of robes, alms food, lodging, and medicines. Now while he was in seclusion, this reflection arose in the mind of Bāhiya of the bark cloth. Am I one of those in the world who are arahats, or who have entered the path to arahatship? Then a devata, who was a former blood relative of Bāhiya of the bark cloth, understood that reflection in his mind. Being compassionate and wishing to benefit him, he approached Bāhiya and said, "You, Bāhiya, are neither an arahat, nor have you entered the path to arahatship. You do not follow that practice whereby you could be an arahat, or enter the path to arahatship." "Well," said Bāhiya, "in the world, including the devas who are arahats, or have entered the path to arahatship." He was told, "Bāhiya, in a far country there is a town called Savatthi. There the Lord now lives, who is the arahat, the fully enlightened one. That Lord, Bāhiya, is indeed an arahat, and he teaches Dhamma for the realization of arahatship." Then Bāhiya of the bark cloth, profoundly stirred by the words of that devata, then and there departed. Taking but one night to complete the journey, he went to Savatthi, where the Lord was staying in the Jeta wood at Anathapindika's monastery. At that time a number of bhikkhus were walking up and down in the open air. Bāhiya of the bark cloth approached those bhikkhus and said, "Where, reverend sirs, is the Lord now living, the arahat, the fully enlightened one? We wish to see that Lord who is the arahat, the fully enlightened one." "The Lord, Bāhiya, has gone for alms food among the houses," he was told. Bāhiya hurriedly left the Jeta wood. Entering Savatthi, he saw the Lord walking for alms food in Savatthi. Pleasing, lovely to see, with calmed senses and tranquil mind, attained to perfect poise and calm. Controlled, a perfected one, watchful, with restrained senses. On seeing the Lord, he approached, fell down with his head at the Lord's feet and said, "Teach me Dharma, Lord, teach me Dharma, Sugata, so that it will be for my good and happiness for a long time." Upon being spoken to thus, the Lord said to Bāhiya of the bark cloth, "It is an unsuitable time, Bāhiya. We are going for alms food." But a second time Bāhiya said to the Lord, "It is difficult to know for certain, reverend sir, how long the Lord will live, or how long I will live. Teach me Dharma, Lord. Teach me Dharma, Sugata, so that it will be for my good and happiness for a long time." A second time the Lord said to Bāhiya, "It is an unsuitable time, Bāhiya. We are going for alms food." A third time, however, Bāhiya said to the Lord, "It is difficult to know for certain, reverend sir, how long the Lord will live or how long I will live. Teach me Dharma, Sugata, so that it will be for my good and happiness for a long time." Then the Buddha spoke and said, when a Tathagata is pressed 3 times, he has to answer. Listen carefully, Bāhiya, and attend to what I say. In the seen, there is only the seen. In the heard, there is only the heard. In the sensed, there is only the sensed. In the cognized, there is only the cognized. Thus you should see that indeed there is no thing here. This Bāhiya is how you should train yourself. Since Bāhiya there is for you in the seen only the seen, in the heard only the heard, in the sensed only the sensed, in the cognized only the cognized, and you see that there is no thing here, you will therefore see that indeed there is no thing there. As you see that there is no thing there, you will see that you are therefore located neither in the world of this, nor in the world of that, nor in any place betwixt the two. This alone is the end of suffering. Now through this brief Dharma teaching of the Lord, the mind of Bāhiya of the bark cloth was immediately freed from the taints without grasping. Then the Lord, having instructed Bāhiya with this brief instruction, went away. Not long after the Lord's departure, a cow with a young calf attacked Bāhiya of the bark cloth and killed him. When the Lord, having walked for alms food in Savatthi, was returning from the alms round with a number of bhikkhus, on departing from the town he saw that Bāhiya of the bark cloth had died. Seeing this, he said to the bhikkhus, "Bhikkhus, take Bāhiya's body, put it on a litter, carry it away and burn it, and make a stupa for it. Your companion in the holy life has died." "Very well, Reverend Sir," those bhikkhus replied to the Lord. Taking Bāhiya's body, they put it upon a litter, carried it away and burned it, and made a stupa for it. Then they went to the Lord, prostrated themselves, and sat down to one side. Sitting there, those bhikkhus said to the Lord, "Bāhiya's body has been burnt, Reverend Sir, and a stupa has been made for it. What is his destiny? What is his future birth?" "Bhikkhus, Bāhiya of the bark cloth was a wise man. He practiced according to Dhamma, and did not trouble me by disputing about Dhamma. Bhikkhus, Bāhiya of the bark cloth has attained final nibbana." Then, on realizing its significance, the Lord uttered on that occasion this inspired utterance: "Where neither water, nor yet earth, nor fire, nor air gain a foothold, there gleam no stars, no sun sheds light, there shines no moon, yet there no darkness reigns." When a sage, a Brahmin, has come to know this for himself, through his own experience, then he is freed from form and formless, freed from pleasure and from pain. This inspired utterance was spoken by the Lord also, so I did hear.